Do not attempt to adjust yourself.
It's the only way to ride, brother. The only way to ride.
You got me a round ball, baby. Okay, so I'm standing here with Bill Thompson. He's new to our group. You got this, we think it's a wax stamp. Full Liberty 1820. It is a coin and it is silver, folks.
There's nothing wrong with your screen.
I wonder if that's that piece that I found that came from the inside of the sheet opener.
I can guarantee there's something there. Alright, so I'm here with Alan again. He finds another amazing bullet. It's got 2 rings on it.
You're about to unearth.
Oh, he's got silver!
No, it's a wash.
Oh,
The backcountry.
in the middle.
No.
Don't ask for my advice again.
Which way you feel like going? Left or right?
Start at the
Right or
beginning.
left?
Now probably won't go that way.
No, go the other way.
Shut up, Tom. That's it, guys. We had a good hunt. We got the crew here. We actually did have a good hunt. We found some really cool things. I'm going to start off with Alan here. He found a few things. That, I'm not too sure what that is. It looks like it was definitely something. It's interesting. It is interesting. He found his buckle, probably some dude's belt. It broke on him. Has himself a curry comb, horseshoe, odds and ends, and what is most possibly a sword scabbard tip. Very fancy one if it is. I hope we find something out about this. I believe that's what it very well could be. So, very cool find there. Let's go to Chester here, all the way down there, about to fall asleep on the edge of the truck. Let me see, he's got himself this really cool green fork. So he's got some mark up there I didn't see too.
Alright guys, I just found this. I don't know if you can see it right there. It is a fork. Oh wow. It's got some pretty patina on it too. Patina. Wow. Alright guys, I'm gonna get it cleaned up and see what we can't find out about it. It looks like it's copper though, for sure. Sweet. Let's keep getting it.
Got a pocket knife.
Alright guys, come across a cool little find. It is a pocket knife. Pretty cool.
Got a lantern part, clock part, another clock part.
Guys, I'm standing here with Mr. Mike.
Hey. Hey.
Oh, Mike, I still haven't found my Indy head penny. One of these days. But just right there, I mean, it wasn't even an inch down. I mean, it's just right on the surface.
Yeah.
But I got a part to an oil lamp. Alright guys, well earlier I found this piece off an old clock, and I just dug this. Looks like a clock gear. Pretty cool.
He's got some kind of really cool green rivet. I don't know what that would have been from, but that's cool.
I'm back. I just got done digging this hole. and I found a little rivet. Pretty cool. Nice and green. It almost looks like it's got something on the head of it, but I can't be certain. But that's it.
His best, actually, he's got two really good finds here. He's got himself this old pewter button. That's going to be 1700s. That is cool. I like that. 1700s all day long.
Hey guys. I'm not sure what I got. I think it's a cuff button. Maybe. It's definitely pewter. But like I said, I have no idea what it is. Looks like there was something that latched on the back of it right there, maybe. Anyway, let's keep getting it.
And he has himself a general service that is a soldier's button from the Civil War. So, man, good job.
Okay.
You just hit the buttons today.
Hit the buttons.
Hey guys, just got a good signal, and I started digging it, and I can already tell it's a button. And it's got something on the front. So let me get this thing cleaned off. Alright guys, so Mike's here and he said it's a general service button,
General
right?
service, yes it is. It's
Civil War.
General service.
And Mr. Tracy here is taking some pictures of it.
Maybe.
But here it is, guys. Got it cleaned off a little bit, which I'm sure it could be cleaned off some more.
They can.
But you can see the gold gilt on it.
I'd be gentle and I would not use that
Oh,
brush.
no. Yeah. That's it. It's a little smushed in, but that's what it is. Let's keep getting it.
Now, old Tom here, he's trying out a brand new machine to him today, the Equinox 600.
Alright folks, so today we're all back out at the Colonial side on a group hunt today. We got Scott, Chester, Mike, the Van Skyver brothers, and my dad. Pretty much the same group as last time, and today I am swinging the Equinox 600 on the Colonial site. And if you can hear that, iron everywhere. It's doing its thing, and I brushed the leaves back right there, and I got a high squeaker right there in the middle of this iron patch. This is a spot we've been over thousands of times, and it's a high conductor with a small footprint. So that is very promising. We're going to dig this and see what we got.
Yep.
And it was all new to him, so, well, not all, he played around with it a little bit, but this was the first real hunt. So, you know, forgive him, you know, if this is not, you know, all that much, but, you know, it's good stuff.
Alright folks, so I'm up here on the above the ridge out in the Colonial Woods on the side that we've hunted to death, and I'm hunting with this Equinox 600 today. I am learning the machine, and in the middle of an infested iron patch in the woods, lots of barbed wire cut up and just thrown all over the place. I did manage to squeak out this, and it's a head stamp in the middle of all those iron signals. Paper shell stamp number 2 with the Equinox. Alright, we'll keep going. There's activity in the woods, at least hunter-wise. These old paper shell stamps are a promising sign that this area hadn't been disturbed too much, so we'll keep looking around here, see what else we can come up with. Get back with you.
He's got himself this lime green. It's a shotgun shell, but it's got, you say it has, yeah, it does have a star on it. It has a star on it. That's pretty cool.
Alright folks, so I just found another head stamp. It was a little deeper down. It was probably about 3 or 4 inches down in that clump there. It is the kind with the star around it that everybody's after, or that likes the most. It is a beautiful green color. It has been here a long time. I love that green patina on there. That is very pretty. Alright, well, we'll see if we can find better. I did find a little 22 modern bullet. I didn't film it, but you'll see it in the wrap up, I'm sure. Not finding anything old, but finding these old brass head stamps in the middle of this iron is a good sign that this Equinox 600 is doing its job. I just haven't got lucky yet. I will say the target separation on it is better than anything I've ever used, and I plan to put some hours on it and learn it better, but so far I'm happy with the results of what I'm getting. I'm not going to go into any features or settings just yet because I'm brand new to it, and I don't feel like it would be fair to you for me to offer advice on something I absolutely know nothing about just yet. But as I get more familiar with the machine and get better, I will fill you in on how I hunt with it. But as for it's doing its job of finding higher conductors in iron, it is doing that, and I am happy.
He's got himself, I think it's a sizer for a suspender or for overalls or something.
Alright folks, so over here by this big old tree, this is where I found my oxen eye. That's a huge old tree out here in the middle of the forest. Got to go back at least 200 years. Back to colonial times anyway. Like I said, same tree where I found my ox knob sometime back. Pulled me out this buckle. Nice. Well, that's the best relic I found today. Let's see if we can find more. We're almost at the end of our trip.
Got himself a couple bullets.
Alright folks, just got a signal here, high conductor in the wood. This time the numbers were a little lower on the positive side than the head stamps have been so far. I'll pull it over, make sure you can see. Put them in the clod, right there. Don't know what we got. It looks like we got us a little bucket ball. Little tiny piece of fired lead. Oop, dropped it. Little tiny piece of fired lead. Alright, well let's keep looking.
Got himself some pretty good stuff. Let's go with my stuff here. Started off in one hole. Found that little square tack. And then 2 pieces of accordion reeds with the reeds still attached. I'm sorry? Harmonica. You're right. Harmonica reeds. Sorry about that, guys. Thank you, Alan. Either way, I mean, you don't see them with the reeds still attached. That's kind of cool. Got this part of a knife, probably butter knife. Actually, it may be a steak knife. I don't know. It's a knife. I know that.
Knife. That's almost like the one Bill found, huh?
Pretty
It
similar.
looks like it's got the serrated on it too.
I don't know if it's just eating away that way.
I think this might have been
I'm thinking it probably would have been about that long.
Is it iron or pewter?
I think
It's iron. It's rusted.
Is it rusted?
I think that's serrated on purpose. I think this was a
You
meat
think so?
cutting knife. Yeah.
It very well could be.
It looks good.
Scales are missing. There's no handle anyhow. So
Cool. I found a rose head. I think it's a rose head, Neil.
It's pretty neat.
it may. I don't know. It may be.
Possible.
It looks like it got fat there, like it had another end or something. That could be. I don't know.
What else you got that you had to have 2 boxes for?
What is that? Square tack and harmonica reed complete with reed.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen that before.
No, I haven't either.
Good find there, buddy.
Kind of an interesting thing.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
What else you got?
That's it. I have no idea what that is. I don't think it's what I originally thought. I know it's not what I originally thought. I thought it was a J hook. It definitely is not that, but I don't know what it is. Very interesting.
Now this piece that Mike found turns out to be a very interesting piece of history. It is a Confederate cavalryman's saber hanger. Very cool find.
I found a couple pieces of lead, including my first musket ball out here. It's been fired, but I'm happy for it. And we got old Tracy here. They don't call him Iron Tracy for nothing, do they? Look at all the iron. Actually, that's a rock. He thought maybe that was, he thought it was interesting. It looked like it could have been something used by Native Americans. Indians could have used that as a, who knows what. Got all kinds of pieces of iron. He's got a horseshoe, a couple pieces of those. That looks like a file.
Yeah, I think it was.
This piece of copper, I don't know, it's got some kind of material on the inside. I believe it's probably some kind of a gasket or something for an engine. I don't know. I don't know my engines anyhow. He's got a knife. We got 3 knives out of here. He's got a piece of pocket knife. Found some old glass. This has some kind of a design on. Looks like berries, something, leaves. He's out in the woods and he found a magnet. You're crazy. Other pieces of glass here. Got an old bullet. All kinds of stuff. Melted metal. Who knows?
It's like the foot of a pot.
It might be a foot off a pot. It almost looks like that could twist off too. I don't know. You never know what you're going to find out here, do you guys?
Never know.
But we found what we found today. We haven't really hit this as a group, this area as a group, too much here lately. We've been concentrating on side B or A, or I don't know, what do you want to call it? We want to call it a Colonial Site A and Colonial Site B?
Yeah.
We could do that. Okay. Yeah, we've been hitting the new side most of the time. This is the first time we really got together for this one. And we made it pay off for us. We found some good stuff. So, I hope you enjoyed it.